welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the channel. Chris with another one for you guys. Today we're on a 2007 Chevy Tahoe, and we're getting a code to replace the vapor canister purge solenoid valve, and this should be the same procedure from 07 through 14. So we're getting a code for this guy. I don't have my scanner in front of me right now, but I'll put it in the title of the video. But we're getting a code for this dude up under here, and let me see if I got my lights and stuff. Maybe not. Let me get set up. All right, so we under here. You will have to remove your spare tire. This one's not in there, which helps me out, but you will have to lower your spare tire to get this pump out. So, well, the canister. So you're gonna need a 13 millimeter. Okay, so let's just scan around. Okay, so I'm under the back of the vehicle. Okay, so that's your gas tank right there. And I'm just gonna scan around for you guys. I'm not quite sure what that was connected to, but it's not connected to this as far as the canister. But you come around here, here's your canister. This dude right here, and we back up a little bit. That's what that side looks like. Come around to this side, you have your connector here. Yours may or may not have this extra extension on it, so just kind of look for it. And we're gonna slide this sleeve down, this red one right here. So grab it and try to slide it down. Hopefully I can get it down. Don't need no 40 or nothing, or no blaster. And we're gonna squeeze and pull it, but I might probably have to work it with two hands because they get real salty and dusty and all this stuff, rusty and all that. So this bolt here will be the bolt that you're gonna have to take out. You're gonna have to use a regular wrench or a regular ratchet wrench. So you gotta come around up over the top of the canister over here and get it on up here. And let's see, right there, I think I'm on. So you gotta get that loosened up. All right, so after you loosen that up, we're gonna cut these with the side cutters. And I just had those guys. Let me grab them. So we got that screw pretty loose, so we got movement here. Got to cut this, and then let's just start cutting stuff. All right, so it goes all the way over to this thing. So I'm gonna cut this as well. It comes up and over here, comes up and over to over here. We can cut this too. That goes over to the top of this. This is our new dude right here. It is the correct one. Matched it up already, but this hose is different. It's more of a hard plastic. This is the same hose, but it's flexible. So let's go up here and disconnect it. All right, I'm gonna come back to this dude in a minute because I'm having some salt or dirt up in there and not letting it release. I'm gonna have to spray it. Some WD-40 or some PB blasters, any kind of rust penetrant will help. So from there, since we know we got everything over here, let's crawl on back. So, all right, differential good. Look up. We're gonna have to follow this dude. Okay, so I'm gonna follow him up and over, and just kind of wiggle your hose, and you'll feel it. It's gonna go up and over all the way back to over here somewhere. Okay, so let me slide up under here like I was. I'm using my blanket to help me glide and slide. Let's take one of these lights with us, and I ended up on this side over here. Okay, so now that we're here, you can scan around. You can see that connector there, and that's not the one we're looking for. And let's see where it is. This one over here. So this one right here. This is the one we're looking for. Okay, so I'm about to squeeze and pull it. It's got a little push tab at the bottom, and it should come out. Let's see if I can squeeze it. Hopefully it'll come out easy. There we go. Okay, so I got it to slide out over here. He's out. So now we're gonna start loosening this dude, because this is the hose. Okay, and we're gonna work our way back down, and let's slide back that way. But yeah, I'm using a blanket to help me slide back and forth. All right, so we got this dude loose. So it's flexible enough to move. We're gonna continue to unroute this, which is zip ties. So you're gonna need some zip ties for this job. Okay, so here, we're gonna cut this dude, all this, and then we should be able to pull this out. Find my side cuts again. All right, and we left the light back there. Let's grab another light. All right, so now we're here. Let's cut those Yep, all these. So, yep, you're definitely gonna need some zip ties. And just be careful so you don't hit your hoses. And wear some goggles or something. That's what I'm wearing. So now we got that loose. Pull all this crap out. So just kind of look at how it is. You can tie it, zip tie it up. Just kind of leave it how it was, where this is facing out. I'm not quite sure if it matters, but we got this out. Let's go ahead and pull it up. All right, so got him out. Boom. Let's go back to our 13 up here. All right, 13. Let's go with the flex head. All right, 13 up at the top again. And it's about hand tight now. Just want to get it quite a bit because it's an awkward position. All right, got him. Let's go ahead and start twisting it out. See if it's hand tight by now. Nope, gotta keep going. So let me get that out and I'll be right back. All right, so this guy is still kind of sticking on me. So let's just remove the whole thing now since everything is loose. Let's cut that and then I'll just disconnect it afterwards. So this is loose, we got him out. We're gonna fish it through. Pull him out. You might need 2 hands for that. And you might not. All right, so got one out. Now this hose here, just start working it on forward and get it all the way up. So now we're here. Let me disconnect this, and that way I can separate this in a moment. All right, so we got it all the way out, so let me come out from under the vehicle. All right, so we back. Got the new dude, got the old dude, and this is what I was saying. This hose is flexible and this one isn't. So make sure there's nothing wrong with it. So from here, we already know everything's good. I'm gonna cut these off. I don't know why they put these on here like this, but for those who are already here, please subscribe to the channel if you made it this far. It's free, it don't hurt nothing. You can hit the like button, this helps you. But yeah, all this stuff is free. It just helps me help you. So getting ready to go in reverse. So if you're getting ready to leave right now, hope this video was helpful. But for those who don't know, let's go back in with the new dude. All right, so we're gonna come back in. And the main thing is, well, before we do that, let's get this out. This dude. So, yep, he's kind of in there. I gotta push that up. So I'm gonna use a flathead to work it up. If it doesn't come out, then I'm gonna spray it with some PB Blaster or something. But it's gotta slide out. So let me do that now. All right, got the connector out. Let's flip this over a little bit and slide it in and connect it back right in there. So everything is great. I just need to slide this around this way and fish it on there. Snap it together and line our lock sleeve back on like that. All right, so now that that's set up, let's start working our way back in with this dude. All right, so we're gonna come back up and over and just kind of remember your route a little bit. You're not really going to be able to like you want, but I'm gonna go back in and set up, and then I'll show you which way I went with so I don't take a long time. All right, so this is my route, okay? Got my dude, he's hanging right now. Haven't connected it yet. Still got this hose to go back up and over there, but I went up and over, and you can kind of see me down here. Grab a light while I go back. All right, so see the purge going up and over, canister. See our new line, keep going up and over, and you're gonna end up back over here. Okay, so I'm about to connect that dude back. Let's see if I can get it to go with, just snap in for me. So we got him, let's work it down. I might have to come around this and then go back up. Looks like that's what it's gonna be. And let's work it on. And then it'll click. All right, so we got it snapped in. That was the longest part, that was the hardest part. Making sure this is good. And we're good, nice and stiff. It's got a rubbery feel to it. I guess they just upgraded it, so it is pretty flexible. So I'm not quite sure what my guy ordered it for off of Amazon, but that's where he got it. I do believe, or advanced or something like that. Can't remember. It's been a couple of weeks since he ordered it. All right, so back up front. All right, so now it's time to put our bolt back in up at the top. We're going to connect this back. We're going to run this up and over, and let's start doing it. So, and just remember how you had it in there. Just zip tie it the same way. So just keep tucking and pushing until you get it all the way back. This doesn't connect to anything. It just sits air in the air freely over there. So we'll work that in, but this is pretty much it. We're gonna connect this dude back and put our screw back in, and that'll be that dude right here. Okay, so thanks for watching the channel. Hopefully this helps you, and for those who haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free. Like I said before, live life, love it. Always know rest is the enemy on these things, which causes us to work so hard, guys. And until the next video, I'm out.